Hello everybody, welcome to Deluxe Collectibles, and today I'm going to be doing a video on my top 10 most wanted DC Funko Pops. For a while now, I've been wanting to do some sort of top 10 video to do with Funko Pops, and I thought why not do one on my most wanted Pops, because there's a lot on my wish list on Stashpedia that I want, and I'm like, why not kind of rank some of them, so I thought I'd do top 10 for you guys, and I hope you all go on to enjoy the video. During this list, you might notice a bit of a trend, and no, it's not that they're all DC Pops, because that's kind of obvious. It's a different trend, so let me know if you guys can kind of notice it. It's a pretty obvious one. But yeah, it is going to be awesome. This list is really good. I think I found some really good pops that I want to pick up. Some of them aren't out yet. Like some of them, I'll tell you, are from the Aquaman movies. So those ones aren't out yet. But I wanted to put them on the list because I'm like, they're definitely a part of my most wanted. So yeah, guys, I'm going to be going over all of those. And I hope you all enjoy. And I'm going to be starting from number 10, going up to number 1, which is my most wanted DC Funko Pop at the moment. And I'm also going to be showing you guys an image of each of the pops up on the screen, and also if you see me looking over, it's because the images are on my computer screen, so I have to look over there. And if my computer monitor turns off because I'm obviously not moving anything on it, then I might have to run over and move the mouse so that it'll come back on, but if it comes to that. But yeah, guys, I'm going to get started, so let's start with number 10. So my number 10 most wanted DC Funko Pop is Batgirl, and this is called, I looked it up, Batgirl Burnside, that's what it was called. I know it's from a comic book run with Batgirl, and I just really like the costume design. Recently I picked up the Batgirl Diamond Edition one, or Diamond Collection. It's right up there where my finger is. And she was super cool. I really like how that pop looks. So I was like, I kind of want to get another Batgirl pop. And I was like, this one's like different enough that I would want to get it. I really like how the purple and the yellow look together. It really goes well together. And her hair looks really nice as well. And I like how the mask looks. I have a different opinion on Batman pops. I get the style of Funko without the mouths. And I don't mind it on most pops. But on the Batman ones, I do not like how it looks. I don't know, it just looks really weird to me. And on the Batgirl, though, I think it actually looks pretty good. So I'm happy because I wanted to get some of the Batgirl pops and I like the design there. Because with Batman pops, I don't have a single one because I really don't like that design. The only Batman pop I would want is from The Dark Knight Rises, or The Dark Knight, like the animated film where, like, he actually has a mouth. Maybe I'll put up an image for you guys if I remember to. But yeah, she's super cool, and I'm really excited that I got to put her on my list because there were quite a few DC pops that I wanted, but I was like, yeah, I really want this one though. So now we are going to move on to my number 9, and that is Cloaked Wonder Woman. So I really enjoyed the Wonder Woman movie. It was so good, such a great film. And I have one Wonder Woman pop, or like one from the cinematic universe. I have another one, the Flashpoint Wonder Woman, but I have the one from Justice League as well. And I really wanted this one because I love how she looks with the cloak over her head and then like it around her outfit. And I love the Wonder Woman suit from the movie. It is so nice looking. And just Gal Gadot, I think it is. I don't really know how you say her last name or how you pronounce it, but yeah, she did so good or so well as Wonder Woman. I really liked her performance, and it just makes me want this pop even more because it's just so cool. So then the next one is number 8, and that is a really cool one. It is from the Aquaman movie, and it is Black Manta, but not only standard Black Manta, it is the Walmart exclusive Black Chrome Black Manta. And this one just looks so cool. I don't have any chrome pops, and I really want this one. Like, it looks awesome. I really love how the black chrome looks on him, and it's perfect because he's Black Manta. It would be cool if he still had the red eyes, but, like, I'm going to get the standard one as well, so that'll be, like, the one with the red eyes, but I like how they show him on the box, though. But, yeah, it's a Walmart exclusive, so it might be a little tricky to get, because you never know if Walmart's going to get the exclusives in store, and then how their shipping is and all that stuff. So yeah, it might be a little bit tough to get him, but oh, he is super cool though, and I definitely want him. And I'm super hyped up for the Aquaman movie. That trailer got me pretty excited, and especially that Black Manta costume. It just looks fantastic. And yeah, just overall a great looking pop, and I think the oversized head kind of works for it because Black Manta's head in like the movie and like comic books is like kind of oversized, so I think it definitely works really well in the Funko style. And yeah, just overall a awesome pop. Now I'm going to be moving on to my number 7, and that is another one from the Aquaman movie, and it is a GameStop slash EB Games exclusive, and it is Mera. So Mera is really cool. I really liked her small appearance in Justice League, and it got me pretty excited to see more from the character, because I haven't really read any Aquaman comics, but I've heard of Mera before, and now seeing her like in the Aquaman trailer, she looks really awesome. So yeah, this pop looks great. I really love the colors on her dress. I'm not sure from what this will be from, like what's seen in the film, but the colors look really nice, and it really has that like Atlantis vibe to it, that color scheme that they're going with. And I really like how tall her hair is. It looks really cool as well, and the red hair just looks really nice, really vibrant. So yeah, that's why I put her on my list. And then my number 6 is a really cool one. It's a bit of an older DC pop, but it is from the Suicide Squad movie, and it is Harley Quinn. I wasn't really collecting Funko Pops when they came out with the Suicide Squad line, and I'm one of those people who I didn't love the movie, but I also didn't hate it. I was kind of mixed with it. I didn't really like Enchantress that much, like where they went with her in the end, but I really liked Harley Quinn in the movie, and I liked Deadshot too. He was really good in the film as well. But yeah, I really like the Harley Quinn pop though. I like how she has the red and blue on her ponytails. That looks really nice, and she's holding that cool baseball bat. So yeah, overall just a really well designed pop, and I think it really is a good representation of the actual character in the movie. And I really like Harley Quinn in the comics as well. She's really cool and wacky, and I like her from the Arkham series. She's really good in that as well. They actually have a pop for her from that series, but I'm not as big of a fan of that pop. This is definitely like one of my favorite Harley Quinn pops. There's actually another one on this list I'll let you know, but it's later on. So the next one is my number 5, and it's another one from the Aquaman movie, and it is the standard Mera pop. So this one is really cool. I didn't get the Justice League Mera from Hot Topic, which I really regret because I actually really want that one now, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to find it again. I was looking on eBay, seeing if there were any reasonable prices, and the lowest price was like $30, and I'm like, I don't really want to pay that, especially with the risk of it getting damaged in like shipping. But yeah, I would definitely love to find that one because it's so cool. But this one is really awesome as well. I definitely like the design, and once again, I think it's a really good like representation of the character from the film. And I really like how her outfit looks. Like the Atlantean outfits are really awesome. And I like how they look really kind of like armored. So I like that design. And then I'm going to be moving on to now my number 4, and that is from the Wonder Woman movie, and it is Wonder Woman. So this one's it's a good amount of difference from like the Justice League Wonder Woman pop, because this one has her holding her shield out, and I really like how that looks. The shield has so much detail on it, and I definitely think it's worth not even a rebuy, but like buying the character again, even though they are kind of similar, the pops. But I think this one looks really cool too, and of course the box is different because it's like the Wonder Woman movie box. So I really like the design of this one, and the details there's just so much of it on her whole entire costume, so I really like how that looks. So that's why I put Wonder Woman on my number 4 slot. And now we're getting into the top 3 DC pops that I want the most. And my number 3 is from Batman the Animated Series, and it is Harley Quinn. This is my favorite Harley Quinn pop. I really like it. I really like the Batman the Animated Series. I haven't watched all of it, but I have watched a good amount of it, and she is so good in the series, and I really like how this pop looks. This is an example where I do like how there's no mouth. I think it looks kind of cool with the way her costume is, and I like how it's just split down the middle with like the red and black. I think that looks really cool because those are two of my favorite colors. and she just looks awesome. And I like the white eyes. I'm a big fan of when the Funko Pops have white eyes. I really like that, sometimes even more than the black eyes, depending on the pop, obviously, but she looks really cool. And the boxes on the Batman animated series Pops are really cool. I've seen some of them in person, and I really like the designs of them. Now, I will admit, some of the Pops in that line don't have very good paint jobs, so I hope if I find this one, it has a good paint job. But yeah, it's definitely high up there on my wanted list because she's just such a cool character. So now I'm going to be moving on to my number 2, and this one is from the DC Bombshells line, and it is Wonder Woman. So I really like how this Wonder Woman pop looks. The amount of detail is so, like, good, and I really like the color scheme that's going with. I love how she has like the yellow like headband on her head, and I think that looks great. And then the red and blue outfit is awesome. It looks so detailed. And yeah, just overall, she's a fantastic looking pop. I'm a really big fan of Wonder Woman, and this isn't like any version from the movies. I know they have a comic book series on DC Bombshells, I'm pretty sure, but I haven't read any of it. But I just really like the designs of the characters and just how they look. So now I'm going to be moving on to my number 1. And just give me 1 second, I just have to turn my computer's monitor back on. It turned off, but I'll be right back in 1 sec. Alrighty guys, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to turn on my monitor on my computer because it turned off after inactivity. And yeah, so now we are on my number 1 most wanted DC Funko Pop, and that is going to be from the DC Bombshells line once again, like the Wonder Woman, except this time it is Supergirl. I have wanted this pop for so long, and I've seen it some places, but just not for a good enough deal. Like, I kind of want to get in maybe like a 3 for $33 or something like that. And I really want this pop. She looks awesome. I love how her hair looks, and I love how her like cape is like going off in like the wind in both directions. I think that looks really cool. Her boots are really nice. Like, her whole outfit and like her hair is just like, it's really bright, and I like that because Supergirl's like a symbol of hope, so I really like those bright color schemes. That's what I kind of see throughout the DC Bombshells line. The colors are very bright and vibrant, and I really like how that looks. And I like the boxes on them too. I like that kind of green like vintage color that they're going with. I think that looks really nice, and her pose is really cool as well. She just looks awesome. I really like this line, but these are the 2 that I want the most from that lineup. And yeah, guys, those are the top 10 most wanted DC Funko Pops for myself that I want to pick up eventually. Hopefully I'll be able to get all of these. The only ones where I'd say maybe I won't be able to is maybe the Black Manta Walmart exclusive if like I just can't find it. And maybe I haven't seen the Batgirl one in person before, and I've seen the Wonder Woman one before, like the Bombshells one, but I think it's a bit more rare, so those might be some of the more challenging ones to get, and maybe even the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, because it's a bit of an older pop. But hopefully I'll be able to get them all because they are really cool, and I would love to add them to my collection. But yeah, guys, those are all of the DC Funko Pops that I want the most. Let me know down below if you figured out what the trend was to the list. And yeah, guys, let me know also down below, what are your most wanted DC Funko Pops? Do you like DC, or are you more of like a collector of a different series of Pops? Let me know all of that down below, and also make sure to subscribe because I do awesome content on Funko Pops, Lego, comic books, Blu-rays, DVDs, all that cool collectible stuff. So I hope you all enjoyed. Also, make sure to leave a like, and always remember, keep on collecting.